Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to continue our second module, that is fundamentals of C. In the previous sections, we have already covered the module 1 of the subject previous, and also from this module, we have covered some of the topics, that is features of C language, structure of C language, comments, header files, and data types. In this video, we are going to learn about the tokens. So let's move on the tokens. So, classification of tokens. This is not as per the GTU syllabus, but it is important for examination as it is a topic which is frequently asked in the GTU examination. So, first of all, in a C, tokens are classified into six types, that is keywords, identifiers, constants, strings, special symbols, and operators. In this video, we are going to learn the first five. The operator topic is some of long topic, so we will cover in the next video. So let's jump into the keywords. So first is keywords in a C language can be defined as a predefined or a reserved words having its own importance, and each keyword has its own functionality. So keyword indicate that it is a predefined or a reserved word in a C language that we can't use this. You can use it as a variable name, constant name, and etc. It indicates some specific name which is given for some functions or methods in a C language, so we can't use again by any user defined work. There are total 32 reserved words in a C language that are listed below, so you can't use any of them as a variable name or as any method name, because it will create a confusion for a C language to compile in time, and it will throw an error at a compile time. Next is identifiers. As a name indicates, identifier in C are used for naming variables, functions, arrays, structure, etc. Identifiers in C are user-defined words. So we can link the identifier words with our name that are given to the human being. That is, this one, his name is different. Another boy's name is different. So as name indicates our different human being, in the same case, the variable name, function name, array name differentiate the functions and a variable name by these identifiers. Here is a rules for defining identifiers. So for example, if you have to define a variable with a name, then how will you give the name for that variable? So this is rule for that. The first character of identifier should be either alphabet or an underscore, and then it can be followed by any of a character, digit, or underscore. So it can get it should be begin with alphabet or underscore. It can't be begin with a digit. Next is it not should be begin with any numerical digit, as I have said before. In identifiers, both uppercase and lowercase are distinct. That is, it is case sensitive. Therefore, we can say that identifier are case sensitive. Commas or blank space cannot be specified within an identifier. That is, like you can't mention that is v space and bugs. It will consider as two different variable name, but it will be throw an error. So we have to avoid comma or a blank space between a variable name. Keywords cannot be represented as an identifier. Keywords, like as we have discussed in a before slide, that can't be used in as a identifiers, and the length of identifiers should not be more than 31 characters. Also, we have to make it simple, like we can refer for which purpose we have made that identifier, so it would not be more than 31 characters. Identifiers should be written in such a way that it is meaningful, short, and easy to read. So next topic, there is constant and variables. So let's discuss this topic by differentiating both, because there are some of a similarity between them. So first is constant indicate that is it's constant and its value can't be changed during the functions. Next is a variable. A variable in simple terms is a storage place which has some memory allocated to it. So variable we can refer to as a word container which we use for storing something, but in a case of this programming language C, variable is storage for memory which is used for storage some value of a data, that is integer, float, etc. In a constant, a value that cannot be altered throughout the program. So if we fix any value, for example, pi, that is 3.14, its value can't be changed in the program. So we will define it as a constant. A storage location paired with an associated symbol name which has a value, that is int name, sorry, int num is equal to 31. So it is a variable which value can be changed in a further program. It is similar to a variable, but it cannot be modified by the program once defined. So there is no difference, but only difference is we cannot change the value for constant. A storage area holds data, that is a variable name is num. So num will store a data that is a 31. Next is cannot be changed, can be changed according to need of programmer. Value is fixed, value is variable. Next is strings. So strings in a C are always represented as an array of a character having a null character, that is backslash and 0 at the end of a string. So as we have learned the array of a integer that will contain more than one or a fixed number of a sequentially related element of the same data type. But in case of string, it is a same as an array, but it will have a character for its storage purpose. And at the end of each array of a character, there is a null character, that is a backslash and 0, which indicate there is the end of a string. This null character denotes the end of a string. Strings in a C are enclosed within a double quotes, while character enclosed within a single character. The size of a string is a number of a character that a string contains. That is, for example, we have a string called as bugs. So bugs contains 4 letters. So it is the size 4 is 4. Example given below is character A, which have an array that is of a 10 um, size. So the name is given is Java point. So JAVAT So it contains 10 size of a character. That each character contains 1 byte. So for a 10 character, it contains 10 bytes to the array. So here are the same examples. So let's move forward. Special character. Some of our special characters are used in a C, and they have a specific special meaning which cannot be used for another purpose. So some characters are specially defined for a particular work, so it can be changed for another work. So that are square brackets. The opening and closing bracket represent a single and multi-dimensional subset. That is for array purpose. We define a size here, which is for a single dimension. For a multi-dimension, we define it by separating it by the comma. That is 1 comma 2. So it will indicate having a 1 row and 2 column array. Next is a simple bracket. It is used for a function declaration, function calling. For example, printf is a predefined function. Next is a curly bracket. It is used for opening and closing of a code. That is, in a while main function, we start our function by the curly braces. It is used in opening and closing of the loops. That is while loop, for loop. Also, we use these curly brackets. The comma. It is used for separating for more than one statement. And for example, separating parameter in a function call and separating the value when printing the value of a more than one variable using a single printf statement. So in the next videos we are going to jump on the program also, so you will be understand how we are using this special character in our program. So the hash or preprocessor, it is as we have seen in the header files, it is used for including the preprocessor directory. It is basically denote that we are using the header files as tick. This symbol is used to represent pointer and also used as an operator for a multiplication tile. It is used as a deconstructor to the free memory. Period. It is used to access the memory of a structure and a union. So this operator. So for let's in this video we have just differentiate what type of operators are there in a C language. In the next video we will understand each of them in the detail. So operators are divided into mainly this type, that is arithmetic operator, which is used for performing the mathematical operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo. Next is a relation operator, that is less than, equal to, greater than. greater than equals to and not equal to. Logical operator, that is and or not. Assignment operator, which will assign by adding that value and assigning it to the variable which is defined at the left side of these assignment operators. Next is increment and decrement operator, conditional operator, and visit operator. So we will discuss this all in the detail in the next video. If you guys like our video and you are understanding what we are trying to cover in this concept, then you can give us your valuable feedback, and also you can suggest us anything if you want. And if you like video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Thank you, and wait for our next video. Bye.